I'm here with Stags boss Jimmy Bull after the 2-1 home win here against Tiverton Town. Jim, what was your assessment on that match?
Tough match. You play teams fighting for their life at the bottom of tables. It's always tough. I've been there as a player, and I know what it gives you on the day. So we had to, we had to stand up to it, match the fight and the desire, and then play our football, which I think we did. I definitely think we did. Going in 1-0 down at half time was tough, because sometimes you can lose a bit of belief in what you're doing, or the players can. But luckily we stuck to the task, kept believing in what we were doing, because even though we were 1-0 down at half time, we'd created 4, 5, maybe 6 great chances in the first half, and I just said, do that again, and they did. They did, and we created more in the second half, and ultimately got what we deserved in the end.
Yeah, just coming on to that, so playing against a team who are fighting to start, fighting to not really concede many goals. It was more of just a keep going and you'll get the rewards, wasn't it, type of game?
It was, but it's dead easy to say and hard to do. They didn't want to come out. Their two central midfield players never really left the space in front of their back four. They didn't come and try and press our back line at all. 2 wingers stayed in deep. So trying to break down the 2 banks of 4 is difficult at any level. So we had to be patient, and we had to risk the ball, which we did, and it's counter-attack football, but luckily in the end we were able to just create more than them, have a little bit of quality when we needed it, and like I said, get what we deserved on the day.
Yeah, from a point of view from the stands, it looked like those third man runs in behind all the time were causing them a lot of problems, and especially where we got our second goal from. Seymour had a great game, Tom Blair, you sent on, had a great game as well. Just in the end, I think it was attacking quality and individual play that really shone through today, wasn't it?
Yeah, we've got some good individuals, and they can't always turn up. It's hard, they're human, and Jai Lawson's done everything right, hit the bar. Ben Seymour's done everything right when we played him down the sides, and the goalie saved the ball. We didn't even know, we weren't even looking at it. He turned his back, not turned his back, but he'd gone that way, and it hit him. He had no idea. And sometimes you think, is it going to be one of those days again? Is it going to go our way? And so then you've got to force your will onto it, and you've got to make something happen. And you need a bit of quality, you need a bit of class, and Blair's goal is what he's capable of. He should do it more. I wish he would. And then Rendell, when you need someone to come and be calm and put the ball just inside the goalpost, he does, and that's why he's here. He's top class. Even
when we went 2-1 up, the game wasn't particularly over. They threw everything out the kitchen sink. The keeper went up for a couple of corners, but again, we held firm and shut them out for the 3 points.
Yeah. The lads here love defending when that happens. So they don't let us down often. That group of defenders at the unit at this club of defenders, they don't let us down very often. So when that happens, you back them, and I was confident.
Yeah, now coming on to Good Friday, our next match, we've got another team down the bottom of the table fighting to stay up, away at Basingstoke. What's our thoughts on that one?
So, probably the toughest game of our running, without a doubt. Great little club, really well coached, very diligent in what they do. Obviously they're in it because we played them here early season. They were good, really good. So I was having a tough time, but it'll take absolutely nothing for granted. They will be fighting for their lives at their place. I'm sure it'll be packed. We will have to be great, to get anything out of that game. So it's just another really, really tough game in this league. There are no easy games in this league. No matter where people are, no matter form, nothing. It's a very tough league to.
And have you got a message to the fans ahead of our run-in?
Yeah, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Sing. I felt it was a bit edgy today at times. Obviously, when you have so much possession and don't take, don't score, people can get a bit edgy and a bit nervy, and it felt a bit sort of quiet at times because people were expectant. Just stick with us, stick with the lads. They're giving everything they've got. Coming to the end of a tough season, enjoy it. It's going to be exciting no matter what. Playoffs always are, and we're working really hard to make sure that we get those playoffs games here, so that our fans can experience them again for the second year running. So just enjoy it, get behind the lads. Don't stop singing, Don't go quiet on us. Just keep going and keep believing. You know, and we'll produce like what we produced today.
Okay, thank you, Jimmy.
Thanks.